Hi guys, this is Green Mom Zoe, and today I'm here with my boyfriend Mark, and he's my partner in crime in doing the master cleanse for the last 2 weeks. So today is January 15th, and we officially mark 2 weeks of our master cleanse journey. So we want to bring you a little bit of an update and tell you how we're doing, share some interesting facts that we encountered over the last 14 days, and I will start first, and then Mark will go second, and he'll tell you about his experience too. Well, so how did the last 2 weeks go? It was a very interesting journey because it was like a roller coaster. Every day was changing, something new was happening in your body. So I would say that the first 3 or 4 days were the most difficult for me. That's when I dealt with the most cravings, the most hunger, just kind of like missing eating any solid foods. And then towards day 5, 6, and 7, those cravings kind of subsided. And around day 8 and 9, I was not feeling hungry at all. I mean, I even noticed that I was drinking less lemonade. Because if you're hungry, you drink more, but I was drinking less because I was just not feeling as hungry. So my energy levels kept up, and as you can see today, I am full of energy. I feel great. I'm not nauseous. I'm not dizzy. I don't feel lightheaded. I don't have any cramps in my body, any discomforts. I mean, I feel great, for day 15 of our journey. I mean, it's been just one of the most amazing things I've done. So I'll tell you a little more after Mark, but go ahead, Mark. You can share your experience.
Hi everyone. I would have to say, at first, I didn't really like the idea because how much I really loved meat. But as Joey introduced me to this idea, at first I wasn't sure, but when I read this book, it's a really simple book, but it's full of information, and I felt really inspired by the book. So I decided to participate, Zoe, to support, and we support each other. And then, like Zoe said, the first 3 days were a little bit difficult because, you're not going to be eating any more food. You're just going to be drinking just liquid. But then after the 3rd day, I felt, it surprised me, I didn't feel any real hunger. But because the drink, if I feel hunger, I keep drinking. That special lemonade, and really that's work. And so, but by the 5th and 6th and 7th day, I noticed I started to lose more weight, and so that was a very positive experience for me. And then the only times that were very difficult is when you experience hunger. Like you be going out, you smell food from a restaurant, you see people eating, that you experience craving through that period. But once that gradually, decline, and you become used to it. And surprisingly, Joe and I decided to do more than 10 days, and we're now our 15th day.
And it was interesting because we really didn't plan to do it for 14 days or more. Our goal was to do 10 days originally. But around day 10, we came across an article of a man who did the master cleanse for 45 days. And he said that he felt amazing. He felt great. He was glowing, full of energy and life. And he said that, it's perfectly doable if you want to continue more than 10 days. So Mark and I felt so inspired, and we were like, you know what, let's see how far we can go. So, that was one of the things that kind of motivated us to continue. And another thing that was interesting is that we notice now that we probably are going to win it off around day 20. Because we're starting to miss eating foods, and we're ready to undertake our raw food journey. So we're planning to do maybe another 5 days, and then break off the master cleanse with the orange juice for 1 day, and then start with salads and light soups, and transition toward a more raw food diet. But we are really happy that a lot of our friends have been also inspired to do this master cleanse. I mean, since we originally announced the journey, I have about 5 or 6 friends, and Mark has, you
I
know.
have about about 3 friends who are very into it, and actually one is starting today.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, we're very happy and very proud that more people are doing the cleanse because, you know, our bodies need to be detoxified at least once a year. I mean, ultimately you want to do it every season, but of course, you know, in the beginning you want to do it maybe like once every 6 months just to get rid of all the built-up toxins and mucus inside of your body. And you will be amazed how much toxins are eliminated when you go to the bathroom, you know, when you take the saltwater flush or when you do the detox tea. I mean, you'll see all this stuff that was sitting in your intestines or in your colon, and it's finally loosened up and it's eliminated, and it gives you this self of like a sense of accomplishment because there's no other way you can eliminate it. I know that there's other cleanses like you buy detox kits or supplements. You're still eating while you're taking those supplements, so this is not an effective way to cleanse your body. If you want to cleanse it, you have to completely stop eating any solid food and just do a liquid diet like the Master Cleanse, so your body can get a rest, your digestive system can also rest, and just detoxify. So we highly recommend it for anyone, and I think that it's like one of the cheapest, most affordable, and most effective ways to detoxify. Also,
Most natural.
and most natural, right? You're using organic natural products. It's very simple. So personally, as far as weight loss, I have lost 12 pounds and about 2% of body fat over the last 14 days. And Mark, what about you?
About 14 pounds.
Yeah, 14 pounds. Mark has been doing really great. Like, he loses weight every day. So and we noticed that we are much leaner, much thinner, our clothes fit better. I mean, when you look in the mirror, it's like, wow, you know, I love the new me, you know, the transformation. So it's not only about losing the weight, but you're losing the toxins of your body. So it's like a great combination, you know, in the cleanse. And also, I had some questions as far as like the Celtic sea salt and the saltwater flush. What that is, guys, it's a quart of warm water, and you put 2 teaspoons of Celtic sea salt, and you drink that within like 30 minutes. What that does is washes your entire digestive tract. It goes through you like, I mean, like water, literally. By the time you realize it, it's like within 45 minutes to an hour, you'll go to the bathroom probably 2 or 3 times, and all of this will be eliminated. So it doesn't take long to go through your body, you know. It's the most effective way to really cleanse yourself, because if you do colonics or enemas, they only cleanse the colon, so they don't do anything as far as like the intestines or any other parts of your digestive tract. So it might be a little bit unpleasant or discomforting in the first place, but definitely stick with it and do it every day. We already actually stopped the detoxifying tea, the laxative tea. We stopped it at day 10, but we're continuing with the saltwater flashes. So we'll do that until day 20, and then another thing we just wanted to show you here briefly, if you can see, we bought a new juicer. It's the Tribest Citrus Star citrus juicer. It's such an amazing thing because it saves time juicing lemons manually, so we highly recommend it. It is electrical. It's a very well-built machine. It probably is going to last you a long time. It does do all kind of citrus, so oranges, grapefruits, mandarins, lemons, limes. It's perfect. So get yourself one of those. We got it from Amazon. Okay. And the last thing I want to say is that Mark is going to make a sign language version of how to make the lemonade next. So make sure you check that out for all of our deaf friends. So yeah, thank you so much for following our journey and being part of this and deciding to make changes in your life. I mean, we are so happy that we can, you know, cause such positive impact in other people. So let's keep this energy going, and we'll see you at day 20. Peace to everyone.